Welcome back everybody to Persona 4 Golden, and as you can see, I finished my grind. Everyone is now at level 99, because I can't get them any higher. No 100. But as you can see, so Kanji is not coming with me, neither is Yukiko or Chie. Yosuke is coming with me. Naoto and Teddy. So, here. Actually, similar clothes. Oh, and of course I need to probably show this. What the... Okay. I figured I should show that just for people wondering, like, how I'm doing this. Oh, that actually reminds me of something. I got a few personas ready for next run through. Magaru, Spirit Drain, Hamon, Enduring Soul, Spellmaster, this, and this. I also got this one, Ice Amp, and Resist Fire along with Angelic Grace. I found Repel Light, but not Repel Dark, as a skill card while I was doing my grinding, and gotta say I'm a little disappointed with all the Blight cards and I also got this guy ready. Heat Riser, Maziodyne, Vorpal Blade, an Absorb Wind, Absorb Elec. I couldn't find an Absorb Fizz. I threw on Growth 3 so I could get both Heat Riser and Vorpal Blade on this guy. This was Megidolium, but well, this guy has Megidolium. Speaking of, I actually want to see... Yeah. Wait, if I was to do that, I should have put that... Oh god! I'm so unprofessional! I can't believe I did this! Derp! I now have to... I now have to run... Let's see... Yeah. Is this a free chest? It is a free chest. Do. Oh, so fun fact right now for anyone who is a little curious, we have a giant ass snowstorm and no fighting. Nice. So everything's buried right now. And you know what? No, I'm not gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear what I want. So that means butler suits galore for everybody. Nato... Actually, her default clothing right now is actually nice. I don't want her to take away her hat, because that's what the agent set does, and I'm just like, no, her hat looks nice. Anyway, it's time to kill God like any other JRPG. But first, we're gonna trash talk her, right? I hope so. But with your Twizzler ass looking place.
Congratulations in making it this far.
You know what? I just noticed you paler than chalk. Your clothes look like they were made from your skin. Also, she has the same sort of like neck thing that Marie had in her robe form.
Well, thank you very much, Ms. Root of all evil.
She's Miss Sickness. She's Miss Corona. She got me sick feeling when I first came to town, and that's what tipped me off that you a
granted
problem.
certain individuals the power to enter the TVs. You created the Midnight Channel as well. And lastly, you started a rumor about the Midnight Channel to raise its public awareness. Is this correct?
All save one point. This Midnight Channel you speak of, it is indeed a device to draw hearts into this world. But it was always your individual wills that would determine what appeared on it. Humans ache to expose their suppressed sides, while the prying eyes around them are curious to see them lay bare.
That is a sad truth.
The want to show and the want to see. I granted a window that catered to both. That is all.
Everyone wished to know more about the people who became famous through the media. And the Midnight Channel was there to grant their wishes. Once the person they wanted to see entered the realm formed by human thought, they would appear even more clearly. I see. So that's how it worked.
Are you saying all you did was give that initial spark to Senpai and the others, then watched things unfold?
She's not that different from Adachi. She did this because she could, and it got interesting, so she watched. And she did this all out of boredom.
And the rumors spreading, things going wrong. We're to blame for all that's happened?
Nah, that's her.
Curiosity was at fault?
Everything was for your sake, to create the world mankind so wanted. Man struggles to understand one another.
Uh-huh.
You can only truly know a finite number of people within your lifetime. But humans disregard this fact and try to know more people than is possible.
And you seem a little miffed by that. It's natural for most people to reach out to meet and form other bonds. As Naoto said during her speech to Adachi, if you give in and isolate yourself from others, it will naturally become hard to live in this world. I know that's probably paraphrased to hell, but the point still stands. You cannot isolate yourself from the world. You have to interact with it and know more people. And even if you can't get close to them, that doesn't mean that you don't like them or hate them. It just means that, hey, I have a finite amount of time.
Only by comparing yourself to others can you define yourselves. Thus, your ever-present anxiety.
Like you any different.
Your anxiety causes you to see only what you want to see, and believe only what you wish to believe.
Sounds like somebody is hitting projection to the max.
As I said, your desire is for a world enshrouded in fog.
Damn, someone is really testy and not happy that we said no. Yeah, don't put words in our mouth.
I must agree that the vast majority of people are exactly as you say.
But we don't intend to live that way.
If we were fine with the world you're making, we'd never have come this far, damn it! We'll keep searching for truth and figuring out who we are as we go on with our lives.
We all will. Together.
That's right! No more butting into our business!
We will continue to live in our world with everyone else. That's why.
We'll decide our own fate.
Man, it's hazy.
Keep your eyes front and right on the prize. Interesting. Why are you bonded? Wait.
It's huge! Come on! You know we've been through way worse than this thing! This is just the send-off our leader deserves! All right, time for the grand finale!
Knowledge of the truth is not everything. Yet drunk with truth, you exceeded your role and became too involved. Now, learn for yourselves whose wrath you have brought down.
All right, let's go, guys!
Let's go! Full throttle!
Then come, sinful sons of man.
You know what? I think I do. A stop signal, baby! My charge.
Let the winds blow!
One more SP in exchange for all that.
Persona!
And do this. That should be enough to last for a while. She only has one turn? What kind of weak sauce are you playing with?
Here you go!
Oh! Huh.
Persona!
Here goes!
Interesting. You're just a sponge.
Did you intend to defeat me with such feeble strength?
Bitch, I got like a 30 health off.
Thank you! All yours!
Here goes! Persona!
Cozy on!
Ooh, what you giving out, Rise? Charged it. Oh. Yas.
You cannot atone so easily for your foolish pride in stepping into the realm of the gods.
Megadolion. Come on, everybody, dodge. Or survive. Boom.
Let's go!
Here goes! Persona!
I'm gonna do Medirahan, so. And now. See, I wasn't afraid of anyone dying, and there's no way this is the end. There's no way.
Persona!
Perfect defense, baby!
Let's do this!
Can you not understand? It is impossible to defeat me.
You have no HP.
Sorry! Feel that mighty wind!
Persona!
What is she gonna give out? Charge and...
Justice is with me!
I don't see the point in attacking this thing.
Thank you!
You understand nothing, I see. Ignorant mortals.
Can't lose here! Thank you! Thank you!
Megadolion! You can't do anything to me, bitch.
Persona!
Here's how Megadolion works. Hiya! It will be impossible to defeat her.
That is a crystal of power which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
This is my power that I have nurtured through this artisy. Arduousy.
Then, allow me to show you my full splendor.
Ah! Don't even see the whole thing yet, and yeah. Put that robe back on. Disgusting.
Am a god. I'll teach you the truth of your minuscule existences.
We've made it this far. We can't lose now!
You cannot defeat me with strength alone. Soon, you will understand.
Look out! We've never seen anything like her! This one's strong, and light won't work.
All yours!
In other words, she is at bare minimum level 99.
Here goes!
Hell yeah!
Mind charge.
Now, Tokun, your defense is down.
Persona!
Trying to one-shot me, eh? Well, newsflash for you, you old bag. I got plenty of this. And I'm glad I kept her SP up.
Here goes!
Nice.
Kozeon!
Okay.
Persona! What the?
The stage
Nice.
is already set for your demise. I'll end your lives here.
Justice is with me!
I guess I may as well use it if I got it. Let's see.
Feel that mighty wind!
Both Yosuke and Naoto could use a little help, little pick-me-up. And let's get another Bufodine out there. Gotta keep the damage going. Alrighty.
Let's go!
Let's do this!
Persona! Hell yeah!
Persona!
Protect me, Kozeon!
Nice.
Justice is with me!
Let's do this!
Persona! Hell yeah!
The time has come for us to end this.
Isn't Yomi like the land of the dead or something like that? Oh, there's a... There we are. There's the,
Feel that mighty wind! Persona! What the?
next turn I'll throw out a Matarujaka debilitate on... Ew. Actually,
Persona!
Self-defense!
I gotta say, this thing is creepy, but that's all it's really got going for it, sadly.
Can't lose here!
Well, guess what, Naoto? You got something coming for you. This.
I'm grateful!
Persona!
Yosuke-senpai, your defense is down.
I can't lose here!
Basically, what I'm doing with Naoto is preventing any shenanigans.
Feel that mighty wind!
And something tells me she probably doesn't appreciate my, shenanigans.
Persona! What's up?
Persona!
Yosuke-senpai, your
can't lose
defense is
here.
down. Persona!
Ooh, are we gonna get another charged and focused? Just defense. That's fine too. Let's see.
Let's do this!
Hiya!
Persona! Oh yeah.
Stagnant air.
Persona!
Okay, so I'm getting roughly the same returns.
Here goes! Persona!
Persona! Oh
You can't hurt me! Summons to Yomi. That's twice in a row it's missed.
Persona!
Justice is with me!
I'm sorry, but the final boss of P5 Royal was far more interesting than this boss. Like, there's not even a competition. Like, I don't think anyone can really argue that point.
Goodbye. Accept the reality of your death.
But you're the one who just reached 0 HP.
Don't give in! Please get back up!
Sensei! Owie!
Come on, get up! Please get up!
Let's do this! Persona!
Hiya!
Not a chance!
Not a chance. Yosuke!
Yosuke-senpai! No!
It's unfortunate that our battle must end this way.
You're cheating by auto-killing people, ho. And not the garden hoe either. You a cheating, lying, rusty, crusty hoe.
Get up! We came so far!
I'm not ready to give up. Come on. Come on. We're JRPG protagonists. We cannot lose. Your consciousness is fading. Wait a second. Power of friendship. Is this where you will fall before a powerful enemy? Nah. Someone's voice?
What's the matter? Isn't it too early to give up? You taught me what a family truly is. I had my hands full just with Nanako when you came rolling in. I wasn't sure what to do. But then again, I can get back up as many times as I need to with you two with me. However painful it gets, I'll just grit my teeth. I'll get up as many times as I have to for you two. My father can be pretty stupid that way, huh?
Don't go, partner. Everything inside me changed after I met you. I'm glad we met. I wouldn't have made it this far if I hadn't done it alongside you. You can't let it end this way, right? You can keep going. Right, partner?
No! Don't leave me! I'm scared. I'm such a stubborn, two-faced coward. But you understood me. That's why I can become as strong as I need to be. Hey, can you hear me? Don't close your eyes yet. I'll give you our strength. You're our last hope. Please, get back up just once more.
Senpai, how much longer are you gonna just lie there? I mean, like that senpai? You're the kind of guy who can let it drop like this. That ain't the senpai I look up to. Get back up. Just one more time. Let me protect you.
Senpai, thanks. I'm glad I came to this town. When I think back on all the fun I had with you, Senpai, please stand up just one more time. I'll be your strength.
Senpai, if you stay down, I won't forgive you. You gave me a reason for me to stay just as I am. For someone like you to leave me in the dark halfway like this. Please stand up, just once more. Let's fight this together. Never fear. We're always together.
I'm sorry I can't be there to support you in your hour of need. Life. It's filled with so many things that are dirty, grotesque, and painful. There's no way you can stand it alone. But no one is truly alone in this world. You know that, since you've protected those precious to you, right? Come on. People are waiting for you.
Come on, my dear. It's too early yet for you to sleep. I know you must be a little tired, but there are still people waiting for you.
I get... I'm confused by this. It's like they're cheering me on, I suppose?
Done everything you can for those precious to you.
Thank you, Hisano.
Thanks, mister. To tell the truth, to be brave, to stand up again, to believe. You taught me all those things. You have to believe that you're not alone either, mister.
Man, you're so cruel. You make me take responsibility for my sins, but you're gonna let this bitch take you down like this? That's hilarious. Get up. You're not like me, right?
Sensei, I'll protect you, Sensei. You gave me my life. You're important to me. I'm not alone anymore. And neither are you, Sensei. I'm sure together we can do things that no one could do alone.
Hey, big bro. Are you gonna leave me behind? I'll be a good girl. So don't go. I don't want you to go, big bro.
Can you hear everyone's voices? The people do not wish for a world enveloped in fog. There are times when they'll stop and think they can't go another step. But everyone desperately pushes on. Please, grant everyone's wishes. Bring light to people's hearts. Please get up. Just once more.
Open them damn eyes. No sleeping. We're here to chew bubblegum and take down gods, and sadly I'm out of bubblegum, so there's only one thing left to do. The heart of those you formed the deepest bonds with became your strength. Izanagi has transfigured into Izanagi no Okami. The most busted persona in P5 Royal. Let's just get that shit straight right now.
Impossible! Can the will of so few surpass the will of all mankind? How can your powers rival mine?
Oh my god. Lady! That's 6 attacks!
Why don't you understand? It's impossible for humans to grasp the truth with their own hands.
You are a very bitter lady. Myriad truths. The word of power that banishes all the world's curses and falsehoods. No Okami. Izanagi, Izanami. By the myriad truths. So, I guess the real question is, are you going to be peaceful about this and back off? Now that you've lost. Damn, she glitching.
This can't be. How could I be defeated? How am I the one to disappear? Instead of the endless struggle, wouldn't it be easier to wrap oneself in lies and live in blissful ignorance? Isn't that true peace for humans?
How many times do we have to tell you? The hell with that shit!
Stop assuming you know us!
Very well. Then try and live your way. Power enough to erase my existence. You have already exceeded what I thought humanity to be capable of. You have lifted the fog in this world, as well as the fog in your own. And whether that will lead to happiness or not, rests upon your shoulders. Children of man, well done.
A compliment from the villain. Miss Skeletor with a hairdo. I guess I'll take it. It's so bizarre though that the final boss was the counterpart to our persona, but at the same point in time it was reference to that GeckoCon thing, so...
Alright, we did it!
Let's not bring up that stuff. Let's enjoy the moment.
Thank goodness.
It's really over now.
Yep, this time it's all over.
It seems this is more like a beginning for us, though.
Well, now we've got no regrets for tomorrow.
Friends that you can believe in, and the many people you have come to understand. A strong heart bound to others, trying to ascertain the truth. A firm belief in grasping the truth with your own hands, without being misled or deceived. The power of these things has brought judgment down on what deceived mankind, opening the door to a new tomorrow. Gotta say though, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think that... Oh, Marie.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Everything's finally over. You really are incredible. I'm no match for you. You just fought the other me that split from my personality. The two Sagiri, the other me, and the me that is speaking with you right now. They were all originally one within me. But there was nothing I could have done without my powers. If not for you, I would have disappeared along with the fog when the hollow forest vanished. Thank you so much. You saved everything. I'll be all right. The fragments you defeated have returned to me, and will soon become one. My name is Izanami no Mikoto, the fertile will that protects those who live in this land and fulfills their wishes. I will not forget you. Please do not forget. I am always by your side.
Right. A card.
How marvelous. You have driven back a godly being and brought about a new world. This will be the last time we summon you here.
Soon, the fog will lift, and our destination will be visible. We will be arriving shortly.
This journey was a fruitful one, worthy of marking a turning point in your destiny. Many a time along the way did the fog of lies prevent you from moving forth.
I'd say that would be my horrible detective skills, but yes.
Yet in every instance, you overcame the temptation of easy exits and false terminals. In forging bonds with those precious to you, you moved closer to the truth, one step at a time. And my heart danced with delight to see you succeed.
Also, I'm gonna just make a controversial take. I liked the cups. Blech. I liked the new Igor's voice in P5. I'ma just say that.
I am most honored to have borne
That
witness to
deep
such a wonderful
voice was just...
Our destination is close at hand now.
Well then, we have finally come to your journey's true end. Our contract has been fulfilled. My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
So what happens?
Now, go forth and see with your own eyes. See the world you have won, the bright, magnificent future.
Eh? Ah, the bright. Oh.
The fog is all gone. Wow.
It's nice. It feels kind of nostalgic.
I know this place. This scenery. A long, long time ago, everywhere in this world used to look like this.
Nature. Everything is very saturated, though. It's... Ooh.
So this is the world inside people's hearts.
Huh. A bench or two, and the moon in the sky.
It feels nice. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.